This is Hardy Brute, and today I'm going to be playing Ion Shift. And you ever feel like you don't quite fit in? That the world around you is kind of in a space war? That the human race is maybe losing? That aliens are real? And they are referred to as aliens. And then you, my friend, may be an alien chest burster. And this game is for you. And this game is a lot of fun. There's little sections that you try to complete, little puzzles. And if you fail, you just restart back at the last two green gates that you got through. So we're at the checkpoint. We blew that guy's head off, nice. He definitely deserves it. And that guy lost a leg, but I'm sure he's fine. And now we have to touch the fans, just like in real life. Avoid the fans, avoid sticking things in the fans. Mainly our body parts. This section was pretty easy. Ooh, and now we can drop down like Spider-Man. And just to say hello. And he died. That is unfortunate. If only we knew how to not murder. But these filthy humans keep getting in our way. Ooh, that guy spotted us. But it took him a while to react. We can pick up their guns and throw them. That's interesting. Completed that section. And now there's a gun turret that I can't touch, apparently. I guess it is electrified. Very electrified. So let's try something they wouldn't expect, and let's just drop casually. We're a friend. It would never hurt. Okay. This time let's drop casually next to the door and run away. I don't think I want to be that guy's friend. So we can dash inside the hefty boy. Sneak past the camera. Just a casual human, walking, dancing. You fool. And we move on from that section. So he's behind those saw blades. So we have to throw something at him. Throwing the gun did no damage. So let's try the knife. Alright, well that one was effective. Throwing is a pretty fun mechanic though. It would be really interesting if you could pick up the guns though. So let's throw it at the camera. Oh, and it took out our friend there, nice. I do like that. Let's try to take out one of the guys. Right in the middle, up around, and we're dead. But this time, let's take him out, take his friend out. And now we just have to deal with the turret. This turret's already red. So let's pick up the gun and activate it. And we can go down while it's filling back up. And we can go down while it's filling back up. Drop down casually. Barely make the dodge. And these guys are some hot guys over here. We took out the top one. We have a knife up here. Oh, we did not make the jump. Let's run for the exit. And we beat that level, nice. There are 16 levels total, and I'd like to get through the first 4 or so in this video. So let's see what else this game has to offer. Throwing is so satisfying. We actually had a grenade there, that's pretty cool. So it looks like this guy has backup. Let's give him the double tap. These are our fallen victims, but we can pick up one of their guns, trigger the turret, and while it's recharging, we can casually walk past. Trigger this turret? No. Alright, now we have nothing to throw. But if we just casually walk by thinking that we're human, human, and we make it, nice. And our positive thoughts destroyed that turret mentally. There are a lot of guys in this area. There's turrets, there's also things to throw. He missed his bullet and somehow I hit him. We are just that good. Did that hit somebody? It sounded like it did. It's an easy throw. Take him out. He still has another guy over there sniping me. I don't see an extra body over here, though. And I think he's the last area, yeah, and unlocks the door. Nice. Why do you have to be good at the game when you can just be extremely lucky? Dodge around the fans, and go straight for the exit. That last section wasn't so bad. This section looks like there's a lot of turrets, a lot of enemies. Let's just show off our little dance moves, distract him, and take him out. Use the grenade. Once again, barely dodging the bullets. We are immortal after all. And let's go inside our friend here. Hello, fellow humans. I sure do love humans and doing human things. Take them both out, dash dash, and we're dead. I couldn't really resist doing that. They lined up perfectly for that. So now we know where all the bad guys are. We wasted that throw, but that's totally fine. That was within the plan. That's why they gave us extra grenades. Let's throw the grenade in his face. Mocking the turret. Trying really hard to wear down their mental. Even this second turret here. He did nothing to protect his friend. Ooh, that did no damage. Now there's just one enemy. And our human hostage down there. So we've actually managed to kill everybody this time. Hello, human. So I can dash through him, get to the grate, and try to run, yes. Nice, so we completed that section. And now we're facing the quadra turret. And going in a little circle is not the correct choice. But running away? That is the perfect choice. Moving on to the next section. Once again, we have to kill all the enemies in order for the door to unlock. Taking them out fast enough so the turrets don't kill us. Or the bullets. The bullets will also kill us. But not if we dash faster than the bullets. Ooh, we killed each other. That is savage. So we got the double kill. Get the long knife throw. Let's wait for these guys to line up. We missed, but it didn't actually affect us too bad. It's nice that there's so many throwable objects. Let's kill him, go down. And he's the final one in this room. So we have to hit him and get the grade. And we barely made it nice. We died a number of times, and now we're moving on to level 3. Sir, we have a problem. The survivor was infected. So much for my promotion. Where is it now? It escaped. Somewhere in Section D. It's always in Section D. Everything bad happens in Section D. This guy's got a pistol. And he's dead. What is this thing? Just charges straight at you, huh? So you have to trigger it, dodge it, and it doesn't stop, it just keeps on going, huh? And that jump is a bit too far. This one is following us around, that's not cool. Let's take him out, go to the next section. I like the up down there, that was pretty fun. Being chased, take out the final guy, and we completed that section. That section was kind of horrible. Yeah, no, there's nothing over here, buddy. And once again, the gun does not kill them, they just kind of tells them where you are. And the turret was stunned, but not long enough. So let's try this again. Sometimes the best action is to just never stop moving. Never stop swimming. So can we set up the legendary triple kill? They're all going to the corner, and they all get taken out. That felt really good. What is this nonsense? Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, okay. And we got trapped in the corner there. So let's try this again. But this time, aim for the middle part. Crawl down, and we barely made it. Let it kill all the enemies to open the door. There are quite a few enemies in this area. Get a double kill, nice. And these sentries, we got them all on the first try, nice. So let's move on to the next section. We have sentry guns again, blades came back. And of course, the drones. Let's trigger the drones. Trigger the drones. And now we can kind of skirt around them. Take out the final guy. And that section really wasn't that bad. The drones were the worst part. Let's go inside our friend. Yeah, you saw nothing. I am just a human. Get the triple kill, get the double kill. And the turret who was jealous had to end our spree. This time we'll do it a little less greedy. We don't always have to do triple kills. Double kill, get into the vent. He actually got taken out by the turret, nice. Good job, turret. Get the double kill. And we've killed everybody in this section. So now we have to go right, go up. It's a good thing this guy had such little range, otherwise we definitely should have died there. Oh, there's a drone over there. I thought that was a turret. The drone isn't as scary. This one is definitely a turret. We biffed the jump, the turret is targeting us. But we run away. We swag all over that turret. And we won, so we beat level 3. And we move on to level 4. Introducing, I guess, lasers, wow. I thought that wall was just maybe a little bit glowy. It was glowing with death, like usual. Into the vent. And they can shoot through the lasers, I see. So it's kind of like a saw blade, but just flat. Since objects and guns, bullets, they can all still go through it. I really like that vent section there, that was really cool. Visually, that was really fun. Kill all the enemies. Try not to trigger the turrets. This section has a ton of vents. Can kill this guy without the turret hopefully killing us. Just go in a big loop. Trapped in the corner, go in the vent. And we did it, nice. And somehow our little loopy-loop worked out. This is a rotating laser of death. And we instantly died. It lives up to its name. Sometimes you have to test those things. Our dash speed is faster than I thought it was going to be. So that rotation is pretty slow. So we have to dash towards the ground and then go around. Otherwise our speed is too fast and you run right into the laser. Let's go to the upper section. Kill the trooper. And go along the top. I am glad that section's over. And now there's a gigantic rotating laser in the sky. And I, for one, would have it no other way. So let's take out the trooper. The lasers even reach all the way up here into the roof. They're spinning saw blades, which I think are only there because they hate aliens with a passion. So if we time it right, dash to the vent, and we barely made it. So once again, we have to kill all the troops. And I will gladly take out all my laser frustrations on these poor, poor troops. Avoid the turrets, get into the vent, go through the vents, drop down, do a back attack. And that sad little turret had no idea we were even there. If only he was a better turret. Make it to the vent, take one of them out. Dash for the other one before he can get us. And we completed that section. Nice, so that was level 4. And if you check the score, we got a perfect 100 out of 100 for deaths. Reporting that we set up many types of traps. Why not just regular traps? To make the gameplay more varied and interesting. What gameplay? So that Shifter has fun and isn't bored. Your job is to kill it, not entertain it. Well, that was a lot of fun. We're moving on to level 5, and if you'd like to see more, let me know. Later.